All right. Hey guys, welcome to Tribal Council. We are at the final seven, so that is a feat within itself. Let's start with Mr. Jake Stevens, who won individual immunity. Jake, how does it feel to have immunity, and how does that safety factor into tonight's decision making for you?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. I don't usually win individual immunities. Like this is like huge for me. I usually have to play games stressed the fuck out. So like it's really nice to sit here and like after like the days off to still be able to be like, wow, just enjoying the train ride, you know? It's like super chill. But I think having immunity is always a good thing because it gives you the opportunity to push what you want. Um, so I think that I don't know, I feel like the safety around your neck gives you a reason to push your own agenda. But that's not always the case. Um, but going into this vote, I'm just thank God I'm safe. God, that's all I'm gonna say.
So, with that safety, do you plan on pushing your agenda?
Um, I mean, I think I tried to a little bit. I can only push so much because there are 6 other agendas here as well that need to be pushed as well. So I mean, I did the best I could.
Okay. Rachel, how do you feel that the effects of past tribal councils and live night specifically might come into consideration for tonight's vote?
Um, well, we made an alliance of 7 in a tribe of 11, and now we are the final 7 in a tribe of or a merge of 11. And so I feel like it's just kind of made everything like really weird. I don't know because alliances that big don't usually like hold, and everyone like tries to do something shady and like try to make a big move and be like the one doing something flashy. And now that we're here, we're like, so now what? Like, I don't know. Like, we don't really know what to do. And so everything's just been really quiet because, like, no one wants to, like, throw out the name of one of their friends. And so we're like, this is fine. Like, I don't know. It's definitely, I've never been in a game like this. It's weird.
So you mentioned an alliance of seven that now is the final seven, you said.
Mhm.
Um, where would you feel amongst the seven?
Um, I definitely feel weird because, like, there are, like, still somewhat divisions. Like, obviously, like, swap tribes, like there's 4 from one swap tribe and 3 from another swap tribe. But then like original tribes, there's 4 of us from an original tribe and 3 from like the other like tribe 2. Like it's literally like tribe 3 and 2 from pre-merge and swap tribes 1 and 3 from swap. And so it's like there's these like numbers, but like not really. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I've been asleep all day and I woke up and now I'm here. So like I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I'm in the 7. That's where I feel like I'm in it. I don't know where, but I'm in it.
Yeah. Um, Megan, how do you factor in short-term decision making versus maybe long-term end game plans? Have you thought about what you want to do? Final six, five, four, three, two, one, or is this
I find this so fucking funny, Josh, because my boyfriend Jeremy is here and he asked me about an hour ago, like, is your plan for tonight? And I talked to him about it. And then he was like, so what's your plan then for next round? And I said, I don't have one. And he was like, what do you mean you don't have a plan for final 6 yet? Like, I understand you shouldn't, or like, if you don't want to plan all the way to final 3, that's fine, but you should be thinking this round and next round. And I said, well, I'm not. A lot of that has to do, I think, with the stress of the game, and we've had the last couple of days off and we're all kind of ready for the holidays and just kind of like done with the game. So I feel like not really anybody has been planning 3-4 rounds ahead. But like, that's obviously not good because if I'm not planning ahead, I might not be here to like deal with that shit. but also at the same time, like, this is my retirement game, and I made it to the final 7 with my alliance, and I didn't turn on my alliance, which is literally the first time I can say that I've I've ever done that in any game I've ever played ever. So at this point, even if I go home tonight, I'm gonna be satisfied with my game because I did something different than I normally do, and it worked out to the point that I got to the final 7 with my alliance here. So I'm happy to see any of us win, and I'm sad to see whoever any of us goes tonight.
Cool. Alex, so what has been the vibe the past few days since live night, and where do you feel specifically among the group?
Since Aisha and Shay have left, I feel like this game has like kind of just taken a back seat for a lot of people. Because the 7 made it to 7, and so where I specifically stand in the 7, I don't know. I guess you're gonna find that out tonight. But I mean, this game has just kind of been a vibe, honestly, and that's the best way I can put it, honestly.
Okay. Josh, um, so it seems like a lot of the conversation has been about we got the 7 to the 7, but naturally, there's only going to be one winner here, where one person will take, the $300 prize as well. Like, do you believe this type of talk that, oh, we made it here for this is what we wanted, or do you think people have deeper plans?
Like yes and no. Like honestly, like my plans, my focus, and I think I told pretty much everybody in this group was just to get to 7, and then we'll figure it out from there. Because I try not to look super far ahead because I've done that before and it's messed me up because I've made all of these plans and then somebody cuts it short. So I think obviously everybody has their own like plans within the 7. I'm not sure what they are, obviously, because I don't expect everyone to tell me the entirety of what they're doing. But like I think with the off days, I mean, for me personally, I feel like it sort of threw off my groove a little bit because we all of a sudden were just playing so long, so hard, like so fast. And then all of a sudden we got a couple of days off and everybody's sort of like struggling to get back into it. So honestly, I've also lost the original question, but that I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. I honestly, I really just I feel like what everyone said is true in one sense, but also at the same time, like there's got to be stuff going on that people aren't being told about because that's just how the game works. Um, so I'm not sure again where I puzzle into all that, but I mean, I'm not going to be surprised by anything that happens in the next few rounds because we all know that only one person can walk away with the title.
I wanted to next ask Drew. So, uh, how do you feel about navigating the game with possible advantages or idols possibly still out there?
Um, well, with it being Final 7, anything can literally happen. So that in itself can cause paranoia. So I try not to think about that. Because when you start thinking about things like advantages, things like idols, anything like that, you start to panic. And when you panic, you literally just tumble down all the way to your own funeral at a tribal. So I try not to think about those too much, but still be aware that those are still possibilities of being out there.
Gotcha. Lastly, Jackson, um, do you think tonight's going to be possibly straightforward, or is someone going to be blindsided amongst the 7?
I mean, like we've said, being with the 7, I don't feel like there is a straightforward vote at this point in the game. I feel like, people are just gonna do what they think is best for them and to get them further. But I definitely don't think we're gonna see a straightforward vote just because we're all friends. So it's tough no matter what.
Okay. So, man, the term the 7 has been referenced a lot. tonight. So question for everyone. Who here feels like they're on the bottom of the 7?
Do you mean like number 7 out of 7?
Yeah.
Like if I feel like I'm number 7 out of 7, raise my hand.
So we have Alex, Drew, and a few wishy-washies. Does anyone feel completely safe tonight? Just Jake.
Fuck you, Jake.
I think only Jake should feel 100% safe tonight.
And that's on period. No.
And okay, that's all I got. Madison, you have anything? Nick?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, if anyone else wants to say anything, we can go into tonight's vote. Okay. Please go into your projects and confirm your votes.
Shout out to Spike. Shout out to God. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to the tribe in my prod chat. Fun fact, everyone, my prod chat is now a larger tribe than this tribe. We have gotten to the point where we have more people in my prod chat than we do in this game.
How many do you have?
I have, well, if I include myself, there's total 7. So then after we lose somebody tonight, I'll have more in my prod chat.
Oh, okay.
I include me because I'm.
Oh wait, no, mine has more than the.
I have
so
6,
just
I
kidding.
think. Guess, and then I'm number 7.
Yeah, if I was ranking myself among my prod chat guests, I am definitely at the bottom of that.
I've already been voted out of my prod chat. They voted me out immediately. They said
They
"Oh,
tried to vote me
sure."
out too. Although we did
I-
spin a wheel to see who would get voted out, and Keaton got the wheel, and then Josh got the wheel after Keaton. So
We love Prod being voted out of this game.
Honestly, Keaton going out on a wheel, that's just karma that was meant to come back to him.
I'm gonna shout out my prod chat because I didn't last time and I feel bad. So
Shout out
Shout out
to
to
the
them.
jury that hates me and hates the 7. I'm sorry that y'all have to vote for one of us. to win the game. Shout out to pre-jury. Shout out to Tawny Spectre of second.
Shout out to Tawny.
Shout out to Tawny. We love Tawny.
We love Tawny.
Miss Tawny.
Miss Gloomy. Love her.
I wish Tawny had been here for merge because that would have been fun. Tawny's a fucking riot. we could have made a great full life.
we couldn't have because then one of us wouldn't be here.
That's true. That's true.
It's way. Megan said, "I would like to replace that bitch Rachel with Tawny."
Wow. Changing my vote to Rachel tonight. Hold on.
Do it.
Why did we not
Just
agree
do,
to the
please
guaranteed
don't
$42? I just want to know because like
You
$42.
I know, right?
If I have a definite $42 or a maybe $300, I'm gonna take the definite cash. Come
Same.
on.
agreed.
I mean, I technically agreed to it. I kept quoting it. So
Yeah, I also agreed.
I said yes. I said I'll quit right now. Oof.
Jackson, it's all your fault.
Can I
I
quit?
mean, I'm
Can I
getting
quit
if I get
last?
No,
Rachel
I'm
you
getting
quit last.
$53 out of this actually.
Rachel
so.
says, "I'll take the money and I'll just evenly distribute it between us."
I'll
Okay,
I'll
someone-
distribute it for you guys. I won't quit
Someone's gonna
just so
say
that
sorry.
just so that we actually have someone to take the money. I won't quit, and then I'll give it to you guys.
Someone's gonna say psych if we all try to quit. It's gonna be Rachel. It's gonna be
Someone's
I
Rachel.
mean, it works.
Someone's gonna pull a in the circle and just like not quit and then still be in the game.
Oh my god.
It works out for me because that works out to $53 Canadian. So I'll take it.
Did we not mention that movie?
Not Josh making more
that
money than
ending was so rotted.
That ending was rotted, but it was amazing. Like I wouldn't have wanted to have it any other way. Like the whole time I was sitting there like I want blank to blank and like
The robbery, though, like the disgusting
When-
robbery.
You can
But,
take
you know-
$500,000 and give your partner $500,000. Or you can take it all for yourself.
Ooh,
It will be Ashley Mitchell in that situation.
I
Did
might
my,
be granted a lot of
partner
money.
did my partner threaten my and my family's life?
They did.
Oh, I'm taking that motherfucking money. Fuck them.
Okay. I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or any form of advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, no one stands. I will read the votes. First vote, Alex. Second vote, Megan. Third vote, Josh. That's 1 vote Megan, 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Josh. Fourth vote, Megan. That's 2 votes Megan, 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Josh. Fifth vote, Megan. That's 3 votes Megan, 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Josh. Sixth vote, and the 5th member of our jury is Megan. Megan, the tribe has spoken. If you have any final words.
I swear to God, the last time I was hanging out with Jeremy, he fucking got voted out of Duplicity when I was with him. I just yelled at him just now. We're fucking cursed. I just got voted out. We can't hang out together. We're just gonna get voted out of our games.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm not mad. I really don't care. I mean, like, I'm not mad. I like getting 7th place. I've gotten 7th place a lot, so like this will keep for me. I don't know why the lying though. Just tell me. I truly didn't care. Like I wouldn't have cared. We got to the 7, so I don't know. Maybe think about that when you're thinking about like the final 3 and how you're gonna win. And other than that, you know, fucking rocket guys. I'm rooting for literally all 6 of you. So I hope it goes well and you guys have fun.
Megan, we enjoyed having you, but it's time for you to go.
I wish I had
Game,
fun,
Megan.
but I don't.
Megan, get to step in.
Bitch! Choose your next move wisely, bitch. Choose your next move wisely. I'm gonna be
just messing with you.
watching.
I love you. I love you.
You
I love
host
you.
the jury house. So. And also, fuck you, Drew. Okay, I still haven't had the chance to fucking turn on you, and this is bullshit. Twice now, you fucking done it to me, and I haven't been able to fucking do it to you. I'm pissed. Anyway, love you all.
Bye, Megan. Love you.
Hi, Megan.
And with that, you know, 1 from the 7 is now gone, but one of you will be next. So keep that in mind. I'm going to stop the recording.